Hey guys,
Welcome back to Off Topic.
Today we're just gonna be talking.
Yeah,
Chatting.
we have
a little yap
no
sesh.
subject, no topic.
My first topic that I would like to talk about is how much I hate Mondays. I have never once had a Monday that I have enjoyed. Never.
Mondays just don't do it for me at all.
I used to hate Tuesdays. Tuesdays were I was always in such a bad mood on Tuesdays, and my mom pointing it out. But I don't know why. Not anymore, I don't think.
I feel like Monday is such like a normal, like everybody hates a Monday, but like I feel like I just really have a strong hatred. But Tuesdays, I've never heard of that one.
I feel like Tuesdays is like the awkward, like it's the beginning of the week, but like you're not halfway through the week, so it just like makes
Yeah.
you mad. But just like that's like a valid reason. But I don't know, Mondays just don't do it for me. Like it's just been a rough morning. I woke up, it was so cold in my room. My bed was
Oh my
so
God.
warm.
The
Also
cold
so cold.
is making me so mad. I'm like bundled up with like 5 blankets on top of me, all curled up, and I'm still like shaking, freezing. It's
Yeah, and
bothering
my
me
bed
so
was
much.
so warm. It literally, I usually wake up around like 6, but I lay in bed till like 6:30, and then I like get up and I like go like wash my face and everything. But it was like 6:45, and I'm like, oh my gosh! I was freezing cold. I'd woken up late, and I literally just wanted to go back to bed.
Hold on. 6:45 is late for you? Girl, I wake up at 7:20.
Yeah, but I leave my house at like 7:30, 7:40.
What time do you get to school?
Sometimes I go to town and like get a Red Bull or something. And then I sit in my car for a little bit and contemplate if I want to go into school or not. And I live like 15 minutes out of town.
Like 15 minutes from school or just 15 minutes out of town?
School.
Oh, that's about mine.
Yeah.
I don't leave till I leave around 7:50 to 8. But last Friday, I didn't get to school till 8:13 because I woke up at 8, left the house at 8:05, made here in 8 minutes.
Yeah, but I take a long time to get ready though. Like in the mornings, I don't want to be messed with. I want to take my time. Like I wash my face, I do all that stuff, and then I start on my hair. And I'm like super picky about my hair, so I take a long time on my hair.
Really? My goal this summer was to learn how to do hair because I cannot do a single hairstyle, not a single one.
No,
and
like,
I hate
When
it.
I usually I know it's so bad, but I literally okay, it's hot in here. Anyways, maybe I'm just fuming because I don't like Mondays.
Me either.
But I usually take a while to straighten my hair, which I straighten my hair like every day, but I'm healthy with it. Okay. Don't flame me, whoever is watching this.
I feel like as anybody that has watched our podcast can tell, I do not put effort into getting ready in the mornings.
Yeah, but like you're naturally pretty though.
So are you.
Girl, I look like a monster when I wake up. I wake up and I'm like, yeesh. Like my under eye, this thing keeps slipping off.
While Addie's fixing that, I went to put my mic on earlier and 2 frogs fell out of it.
I love that little. Didn't we put like little ducks everywhere and like? No, maybe not.
You guys remember that TikTok trend and like, you guys were probably in 7th grade, but I was in 6th grade, but it was when like those little like babies were trending and everybody
Oh
would
my
set them
God.
around
Yes,
school.
that's what we did, but I don't know if it was with you or maybe it was Helena, with little baby ducks, literally that size.
I wanna do that. We should prank somebody. We should prank
That would
the
be
whole
an
school. That
epic
should be our
prank.
senior prank.
I wonder
Oh
what
my
our
gosh,
senior
fill
prank
him up
will
in
be.
Altameyer's car.
Oh my god. Ask Altamira's wife if we can get into his house and just like fill his
God.
house with little tiny ducks.
She probably would. Maybe.
I know where he lives.
So, what do you guys do this weekend?
I went up to Columbia on Saturday, and then I woke up. I woke up on like a school like time. Actually, no, I woke up before I usually do for school on Saturday, cause I had to leave my house by like 7:30, and then I didn't get home till like 10:30 at night, and then I stayed up till like 1 in the morning.
You're in Columbia all day?
Yeah,
Doing what?
it was my boyfriend's aunt's birthday.
Well, that's
Yeah.
fun at least. I thought it
I was
like,
tired.
yeah. I went to Crumble.
Oh,
I got Crumble Friday, and they have hometown picks now.
what is that?
So like, I guess depending on where you go, there's like a few extra flavors that the workers.
All
put.
right, so I'm texting my dad, and he's gonna get me crumble on his way home today from St.
Dude,
Louis.
I need to like schedule a day every single week where I go get some.
I've never had
because
crumble.
I know you need to try it.
Literally,
It's
the
okay.
first time you tried it, you said that you hated it, and now you go.
Yeah, it's really not that good. I just love trying the new
They're okay.
flavors.
They're low-key overhyped. I'm not even.
Yeah,
gonna
they
lie.
are
and they're
so
so expensive.
Yes.
And they're so sugary. Like I literally take a bite and I'm like, ugh, my stomach hurts.
Yeah. They don't taste great, but they're fun to try.
You know what? Let's see what this week's crumble flavors are.
I bet. I know there's a maple one.
I really wanted to try their crumble, like their birthday flavors.
I know. I was so excited for those
And I
flavors.
literally
but
asked my
missed
dad. I was
it.
like, Dad, can you please go by crumble? And he never did. He let me down. But
I planned to go get them and then I just didn't, and I regret it.
so they have milk chocolate chip. Had it tres leche. I'm sorry.
I've never had a tres leche cake. Have you ever?
Oh, no, okay, no.
I don't know.
They had the Biscoff one. The
I've never
Biscoff
had
one.
Biscoff either, and I
Oh,
need to
Biscoff
try
is so
it.
good. But they had the Biscoff tres leche cake or whatever. It was so bad.
Bad?
It was so bad.
I heard they
Imagine
do
taking
suck.
like a wet sponge, dipping it in some milk, and taking a bite. Don't recommend.
Yeah, I don't think
Maple.
I don't like their like cakes or anything like that.
No,
I need
they-
to just stick to cookies.
Yeah, because it's like I know you'd be buying Betty Crocker to do that. Maple cream sandwich, caramel apple, chocolate peanut butter pie. Ew. And pumpkin chocolate chip. Now I'm gonna go to pick up and see what the hometown picks are.
I think I tried and it wouldn't tell me on. Do you have the app?
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to look.
Do I have the app?
I just got it like a few days ago, like after I got it this past weekend, because I'm like, I need
Oh.
to start collecting these.
You can buy a
points.
whole cake.
Yeah, for their birthday or something.
Confetti celebration cake.
You are quiet. Like I can't hear you.
Myself talking. And I heard myself talking the first time. Oh, yep, that's why.
Oh. Timmy didn't get you right.
Yeah, I think Timmy turned me down because I was right the first time. But
Yeah.
okay.
We have a chance to win football this week.
Yeah, because Union's 0-6 too.
That is so embarrassing that we've lost like every game.
I
It
feel so
happens.
bad for the seniors.
I know, because it's like their senior year and they're like, you know what?
But isn't it kind of their fault? 'Cause, like they're always playing, so like it's kind of their fault.
No.
I don't understand
better to
football.
We just have a rough team this year. I don't know.
Well,
Maybe we
like,
should
I don't
talk
mean
about
this in a bad way, but all the freshmen this year are so little.
I know we do. We do just have little people at this school. Why
Yeah.
is everyone so little
Like,
here?
I
Like I,
don't
feel like
know-
we do not look like high schoolers at all.
No, like, I don't know if it's just me, but like, I feel like when I was in like middle school or like elementary school, like the kids in the high school looked so big.
No.
I know, and they were so scary.
Whole
Yeah.
adult.
Now they're
And then
not.
like now that like I'm like one of them, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I'm like,
Why
feel
was I
like-
scared of these people?
Yeah. Like I don't know, I just don't.
I ask people all the time if like it's just because we were little that we saw the older people so old, or if it's
Yeah.
because they actually just looked
And
a lot
like
older.
I want to know like is that how they see us? Because I'm like,
Yeah.
but like I feel like the seniors when I was a freshman, like they actually looked like high schoolers.
And they all had like beards, and they were really
Yeah.
big.
Who
and
were the
bulky.
seniors? 2023.
Yeah.
You're a freshman.
Yeah. Like
Yeah, I think that class did too. The
Yeah.
last class, like the. Did you think the 2024 class looked?
they looked
Big.
like freshmen.
That's what I thought. Oh my god! So it's not because we're getting
Yeah.
older.
I don't know. But I feel like the seniors, like my freshman year, like they looked like seniors actually.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I don't know.
Well, off topic. I took a 3 to 4 hour long nap yesterday.
Ooh.
did too.
Ew, it was so nice.
It was a great nap, but then I couldn't sleep at night, and I stayed up till 1 in the morning
Oh,
last
dear
night.
Jesus. See, I love naps because you wake up.
Who
and
is
you-
that? Timmy?
Who's at the
I
door?
think it's Timmy.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Timmy.
But I don't know. Naps, like, you wake up and you're like, and, like, you're like, anytime I wake up from a nap, my room's always the perfect temperature. That sounds so weird, but my room is like, it's perfectly cold and my bed is perfectly warm. It's not too hot. And I don't want to get up. But then at night, I'm like, I'm really regretting that nap because I can never fall asleep.
Do you sleep with your fan on?
Always have to.
I have to have a fan
to.
on.
Well, it's like my overhead fan, but I
Yeah.
sleep with brown noise.
Really? I sleep with thunderstorm noise,
Like,
rain sounds,
Not
black
like
screen.
there's a difference between white noise and brown noise. Brown noise
yeah,
is
I
like,
never got that.
oh my gosh, it's so much better.
What's the difference?
Like-
Can you demonstrate?
Let me.
Last night I slept really good. I
slept
after my nap.
Awful last night.
Really? I
slept
could not
so
fall asleep.
good last night.
I
That's why I
went-
woke up so grumpy.
I went in a million different positions. I was all over the place and could not fall asleep.
Mrs. Brown.
What's the
Yeah, let me
difference?
find a better. Oh wait, this is the one that I like. I don't play this one, but I have a sound machine that does this one.
It's like pretty peaceful.
It's like a highway.
Like an airplane. Like a.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Maybe I'll try that.
Yeah. Amazon $15.
Nice.
Yeah.
My boyfriend has like what's those things called that like suck the water out of the air?
Dehumidifier.
He has one of those and
Doesn't
his
that make
house.
a room like so?
I don't know. He always uses it and I love the noise that it makes. Like it's so peaceful. It's such a white noise and it makes me fall asleep so fast and I hate whenever it turns off because it always turns off right when I'm about to fall asleep.
I cannot stand when I'm like getting ready to fall asleep and someone like comes in my room or someone touches me.
Yeah. Like I was so close and you just interrupted that.
Yeah.
Now it's going to take another 25 minutes.
Oh my gosh, you know what I just thought about? The new Monsters episodes came out today.
I'm still on episode 2.
I still have no
tried
idea
to
what
watch
you
it
guys are
again.
talking
You know, that song's been stuck in my head.
Eric Menendez. Have you ever heard their case? No. Well,
It's really sad.
I heard they have a retrial.
Yeah, in November.
That's
now
crazy.
I'm involved.
If Gypsy Rose gets out, if she can get out, so can the Menendez brothers.
What's your
Because
opinion on
they
Gypsy
went through.
Rose?
I think she needs to go back in jail. I think that woman is absolutely
She's
nuts.
crazy.
She's nuts. She's absolutely nuts. And I don't think that baby's her. Or I don't think that baby's Ken's. I think it's Ryan's.
I thought she wasn't actually pregnant.
Yeah. Unless I think she's pregnant because
I
I
thought
think
there was a whole thing that went around that it was a big lie.
I could honestly
Didn't
see
she
it
have a
just because
bump?
she's so nuts. Yeah. But I could see her lying about that.
Is it a bump though?
When she first got out, I was like, okay, cool. 'Cause, like,
Yeah.
before she got out, I would have totally
Well,
supported her getting out. And then she got out, and then she's like
Going
kinda
crazy.
cuckoo, yeah.
Yeah, and
she
like
should not be that much of
Uh-uh.
an influencer.
no, not
That's
at all. Because it's like almost, which it's like might sound stupid, but I feel like they're like almost like promoting like what she did was okay. Which
Yeah.
like granted, what her mom did was absolutely not okay whatsoever.
Have you guys seen the crime scene photos?
No,
Kind
that
of.
stuff freaks me out. I can't
Kind
look
of.
at that
I didn't
stuff.
really see like the crime scene photos, but I seen like the photos of like the bathroom and like all the medications and everything.
Look it up on Google. It's
Is it graphic?
It depends how far you dig. I'm a digger.
Like, yeah, I just can't. Which is so funny because I used to want to be a detective and literally go to.
No, but
crime
like
scenes.
what I don't understand is like there's not really a difference between like the whole like Gypsy and Menendez thing because Gypsy's still like whether she did it or not, she's still like she literally had her boyfriend do it. She literally still killed them or killed her mom. But then like the Menendez brothers like they actually killed their parents, but they literally went through the same thing, just different types of abuse.
Yeah, I don't. But I'm glad they are getting a retrial.
Yeah, I am too.
I'm
Because
gonna be very
I genuinely
interested in that.
and like the show, they made one of the brothers. I always get them mixed up. They made one of the brothers like seem a lot worse than he actually was, and apparently he was like really really mad about it. Like when he like seen like the trailer or whatever, because they made him seem like such an angry person when in reality he was like actually like a really caring and loving person.
Just from the first episode, I saw they made it was Lyle, the older one.
Yeah.
They made Lyle seem so mean.
Yeah,
and,
that's what
like,
I'm talking. Yeah, they made Lyle seem really mean.
And
Apparently, he
I
was
was
really
like-
mad about it.
I was confused because I was like when I saw they were coming out with a show, I was like, they're gonna make them look very good and innocent.
Yeah, But I'm
mean,
like,
I don't know.
honestly, if
First episode.
that was like if I was in their shoes, I would be the same amount of.
Did you guys ever watch 8 Passengers?
I was
Yes!
literally waiting
Oh
to
my
bring that up. I was waiting for you guys to be done so I could bring that up. Okay. Do you guys follow Ruby?
Sherry,
Yeah.
yeah, the sister.
Yeah, that's her
Yeah.
name. Yeah.
Apparently, she's really mad that the show's even.
Yeah, she posts on Instagram every single day to not watch the movie, do not repost
But
it.
I wanna
blah,
watch
blah,
it.
blah. I
I
want to
know,
watch it
I
so
feel that,
bad.
but I am going to be sitting in my bed playing that as soon as it comes
I
out. I'm
know,
so
but
excited.
it's like-
that is such a crazy story because how could you do that as a mother?
And I used to watch them all the time.
Me too. They were one of. I always thought there was something weird, but like I needed something to watch. Like I needed my family vloggers.
Yeah, and I love watching family vloggers. Like I was a
too.
Bertaley fan.
Oh my god, I was a Bertaley fan.
I loved
I
Bertaley.
was so sad when they stopped posting. Did you ever watch
Yeah.
Bertaley?
No, but I watched like Ace Family and
Ugh, I don't like Austin
Um,
McBroom.
who else did I watch?
I watched some people with J House vlogs. I watch all sorts of family.
What was that?
too.
I used to watch. What's that one thing called? It was like that for family or that YouTube.
Wait.
It was like there was that YouTube, that Tube family. They always had those clown videos.
Tube for kids.
Yes, that.
Yes.
Yes.
I was just talking to my old friend about that because I
'Cause it
was
was the
so
dad with the three
convinced.
girls.
I was so convinced. And I remember showing my brother and my best friend, Helena. I remember showing my brother and Helena their videos, and they were like,
and the clown would always come out from the
Yes,
woods.
and
yes.
they were like
I
making
have
fun of me
no
because
idea
they
what
were
you guys are
like,
talking about.
"That is so fake. That is so fake." And I literally started crying because I was like, "It's not fake. It's so real." And now I'm looking
I
back and
also-
I'm like, "I'm so gullible."
I always used to watch CJ So Cool too.
I don't know what that is.
Him and his, I don't even remember, but they like had like this big mansion and they had like an elevator in their house.
Jeez,
And
that is
their
so
kids all had
embarrassing.
California Kings, and I'm like, man, like I wish.
That is crazy. Can
Did you
imagine
guys
being
watch
that
the
rich?
LeBrant family? LeBrant.
Yeah, I don't.
I
He needs a
They have, like,
vasectomy.
They have like 7 kids now. I think she's pregnant with her 7th. That is
Yeah.
insane.
is she actually pregnant? Because I saw
Yeah.
her on TikTok.
Yeah.
I thought it was a rumor.
No, they posted a video saying.
Yeah, they need to.
Liz,
They need to
they
stop.
need to get that fixed up.
Did you guys? Oh my gosh, what is it called? It's a show. It's not a YouTube. But these people had. Is it called quadruplets? They have like 6 daughters.
They all
And
at once.
5 all at once. Hold on, I'm gonna find it. Outdaughtered. It's called Outdaughtered. Oh my gosh, me and my grandma used to binge watch the show. This is
I've
one of
never
my
heard of
favorite
that.
shows from my
Is
childhood.
it true?
It's like a what's it called whenever
Reality?
Yeah, it's like a reality TV show with
You know
them.
what I always liked watching? Yes to the Dress.
I always
watched
watch that with
that.
my grandma.
So much fun. I loved that.
I never got into many shows or movies. I never watched like half the movies ever. Any movie.
I know.
I've
you're
watched
really bad at
probably
that.
10 movies my whole life. Pretty much.
I always watched. I was literally talking to one of my friends in Dutch time last hour. I was telling her I was like, I watched Wreck-It Ralph all the time. Like I don't remember what this got brought up on. I don't remember. I don't know. We got on the subject of like childhood TV shows, and I was like, no, I was a Wreck-It Ralph girl.
Wreck-It
'Cause
Ralph.
I always wanted to make the cars.
The candy cars or whatever.
Yeah. Vanellope.
I'm trying to think what kind of girl I was. What was my movie? I don't even
Mine
know.
was Tinkerbell or Tangled.
I always thought about dressing up as Tinkerbell for Halloween. What are you dressing up as Halloween?
I don't know.
For Halloween.
I'm being Ariel. Nobody's steal my costume.
I mean, Dorothy,
I
I,
don't know.
I have to make my whole skirt because I can't find it anywhere, and the only skirt on Amazon is like super low rise and like booty short, and so I have to make my own. And I
that would
started
be
my
perfect
sewing.
for Halloween.
I started my sewing.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I started my sewing.
Did you actually
very
start it or did you just
stressful.
cut out the fabric?
No, I already cut out the fabric.
I know. I just didn't know if you were still saying that starting it was cutting
Then
out.
I just cutting it out. I just started my
I'll get
sewing.
started on a project and I won't finish it because I'll just get like halfway done. And be like, I'm
That's
done
what I
with
feel
this.
like's gonna happen with this.
That's what happened with our sweatshirts that I made.
Katie just got
I
a video
did
of me
it.
yawning.
I did not finish. Mine still says STI. It's supposed to say stick season, but I can't sew, and it takes too long, so it says
Well,
STI.
like, that one sweatshirt that I wore, literally the last time we podcasted, like the little like New York like Yankees one, I literally made that like the night before. It took
You
me
made that?
took me like 2 hours, and I kept poking my finger, and it was making me so mad. And I literally have to like re-embroider it because it's like slipping out because I didn't do it tight enough.
My grandma has like those those metal things that you put over your
Yeah, I
finger.
think those are for like sewing machines. You know, I should just
Oh.
have my grandma do it.
No, my grandma doesn't use a sewing machine.
Oh.
She's old school. She's 95.
Ooh. Which
Katie's
means she
grandma,
probably
too.
she probably makes,
What?
which means like grandmas make such good food though. Older the grandma, the better the food.
She makes the best boiled hot dogs. Okay, listen. The only thing that that girl has ever really made me is hot dogs, biscuits and gravy, cheese on crackers, and chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk.
I think that's what I grew up on at her house.
My grandma used to feed me ice cream for breakfast.
Oh my god. Have
But
you guys ever done ice cream and cereal?
no,
So good.
I
It
never
is.
heard of that.
It is so good. My
I don't know. My grandpa makes homemade ice cream, so good.
homemade ice cream. I think I did that once for a science fair.
I don't know.
In
He
like elementary
For the
school.
I
fair?
got them hooked on. So I go through phases where like in like March, April, and May, I literally was like head over heels for anything cookies and cream.
I hate cookies.
I hate
Oh my
cookies
gosh, I
and
love
cream.
cookies and
hate
cream.
it.
But I literally anything and everything I would get cookies and cream, and I was like, Papa, can you please make me cookies and cream ice cream? He did, and now that's like the only ice cream they make because they like it so much.
I love birthday cake ice cream.
Oh,
That
birthday
is
cake
my
ice cream
fave.
is so good, and moose tracks.
Eh.
That was so bad about me
Caramel
working at the
caribou? That
caram-
was my thing. Caramel caribou with some
No,
caramel
because
drizzle on
literally
top.
working at the snow cone drop this summer was so dangerous because
I
there
know.
was so
Just eating ice cream.
that and snow
There
cone.
were times where I'd have like 2 large.
Yes, it literally was such a
cups.
problem. I'm like, I would go home, and my stomach would literally be hurting so bad because
My lactose problem could not do that.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
I remember every time I'd go there, I'd only go there whenever Allie was working. And every single time, you guys build the cups.
Timmy.
So
Timmy's
cool.
so bad about that.
No,
I get a small and I can't even finish it. It's so big.
but
My
like
grandma
it's
would
expensive though, so you
Yeah.
kind of do get like a.
I really don't think it's that bad. I mean, I'd get like 2 ice creams for me and Bryson. It'd be like $9. And like, I don't think that's that bad.
I was gonna get a. I would. Jeez, how do I say this? I went on a date, and we got 2. He got a concrete. I got a small. It was like $12, I think. And then after that, we ordered Domino's pizza. 2 medium pizzas was less than
No way.
ice cream, and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Wait, I think I remember that day because me and Lily Kate were working, and it started pouring rain
When? What day?
when you went and got ice cream that day.
Oh.
It was
Oh, that was
pouring rain.
Yeah, that was a different day, but yeah, that was probably.
oh
Yeah.
no shame.
But my grandma she always got on to me about how big the larges were. Because she was like, do you guys always fill this up this much, or is it just when me and Papa come? And I was like, that's Tim.
No, I remember your grandparents came because you were helping someone in the drive-through, and I go over to the window. I'm like, "Can I help you guys?" She's like, "We want Allie," and I'm like, "Okay."
Your grandma watches this.
Hi, Mama.
Oh. Me and Allie are going to the pumpkin patch this weekend.
Oh, that'd be fun.
I'm so excited to go to the pumpkin patch.
I want to paint a pumpkin, not carve, paint.
I want to, like, how they scratch. I did it last year. They scratch it, but don't go all the way through, but just scratch the surface to
So
make
it
a
kind of
design.
like dries it out.
That's what
kinda.
I want to do.
We should do, after the pumpkin patch, we should do another little, we should carve pumpkins.
Carving pumpkins.
After.
Is this the same pumpkin patch?
Yeah, it's the same one we went to last year. I want to recreate some of me and Bryce's little pictures.
That'd be cute.
I'm excited for Christmas.
You haven't. Yeah, have you guys started your Christmas lists? And also,
No, I don't know what I
I've
want.
had
for
mine
guys.
done for like a
do
year.
you guys like candy corn?
No.
I've been
Yes.
craving candy corn. I don't even know what it tastes like, but I've been craving it.
I don't
I'm
remember what
about
it
to get
tastes
me
like
a
either,
bag.
but I know that I like to eat it.
I heard it's.
But you know what I
gross.
don't like? You know what I don't like? I don't like the pumpkin candy corn. They're not the same.
I also want to try that.
They're not the same.
I need to make a candy corn candy salad.
I don't like candy corn. I feel like it's too sweet.
I need to try it.
But I definitely
Christmas
think you can't eat a lot of
You
it.
guys have your Christmas list?
Yes, I do.
No, I really have no idea what I want because I feel like I have ideas what I want, but I'm like, am I actually gonna use that in like 6
I
months?
make mine all year long. Like I just add to it. Anytime I think of something I want, I'll add to it, and then I'll like read through the rest. I'm like, do I still want that?
Like evaluate it in December.
Yeah. And then I'll delete the ones I don't actually still want.
I have a notes page and then I have an Amazon wish list. But right now, all of mine is stuff to like move out.
Yeah.
Um,
I seen this thing on TikTok where people will like progressively buy stuff for their apartments.
That's what me and Bryce are doing. We're
That's actually
slowly
it's actually
buying.
really smart though because then like once you actually like buy it, then you're making me yawn.
Now I have to yawn, but I'm not going to because she's gonna get it on video. But yeah, Bryce and I slowly buy it, and it's helping out a lot because it's not like whenever we move out, we have to go and buy all this stuff
Yeah,
and
and it's not
drop
like
a bunch of more
huge
money.
dent in like
Yeah.
which is that's like really smart though.
We just keep slowly buying it, and then I had my mom get us boxes from her work, and we're just like putting it all into boxes.
I want to go to Hobby Lobby and get Christmas stuff.
I've learned that I like fall more than Christmas.
Gosh, I just love decorating for
Really?
any sort of like
Halloween.
Yeah, I've learned that I like it way more than Christmas. I don't know. I think it's just everything. Like I think fall is so much prettier than Christmas because like Christmas, most of the time we don't even have snow anymore for one.
I know. I hope it snows this year.
And so
If
it's
this
just brutally
Christmas
cold.
does not feel like Christmas. I am going to be so disappointed because last Christmas it just didn't feel like Christmas at all. It was so depressing.
Christmas.
I don't know if it's because it didn't snow like in December or what, but Christmas is not Christmas like it used to when I was like 6, and it makes me mad.
I feel like nobody
I hated
decorates anymore.
Christmas as a kid, but I feel like it's just more magical when you're a kid.
Yeah, like
We're
my
just
elf on
old
the
now.
shelf and everything.
Yeah,
My parents never did that, and I'm so mad
they
about
did,
that.
and I remember touching it a few times and being so scared that it wouldn't work in the morning.
What'd you guys' name? What'd you have yours named as?
Stanley, because that was my old dog's name.
Aw, so I got a boy one for what birthday was it? I think it was like I don't know which birthday it was, but it's on my birthday, and I named him Mike, and then like. Yeah, I don't know where Mike came from, but I literally remember this so vividly. We went to Texas Roadhouse for my birthday dinner, and I was like, Mom, I want an elf on the shelf. I was like, and he's going to be named Mike. And literally, like 2 days later, I wake up the next morning, and he's sitting there on our mantle with a birthday balloon. And he's like, Hi, I'm Mike. And I was like, Mom, I got an elf on the shelf. And then my brother would go and move it because my parents would call me into their room and be like, Hey, come here. And then he'd move it, and I walk back there. I'm like, Oh my gosh, he moved.
Oh my god.
I wish my parents did that for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah,
And then,
so cute.
like, I think it was like a year later, I got another one around Christmas time, and I got a girl, and I named her Holly. And then I got a reindeer, and I named it Snowflake.
Dang, they have to move all of those? Oh my gosh. Half the time I would wake up and it wouldn't have even moved. It'd just
be in the same spot.
Or they forgot or something.
No, my favorite one, my dad was always really good at it. He would take like flour and he'd make like little snow angels out of it, and then he'd take like it was like during like my American Girl doll phase, so he'd take like my American Girl doll stuff and make like I had like a bubble bath for him, so he'd take marshmallows and put it in the bubble bath.
so cute. Oh my gosh.
I had an American Girl doll phase, and then I got freaked out by dolls. I don't know what happened, but like I just woke up one day and all of a sudden I was so scared of dolls, and I'm not.
I
was a doll
loved
girl.
American Girl dolls. I loved them. I saved 2 of them for my future daughter.
Oh,
I have the two. I got twin American Girl dolls for Christmas one year. It was all I wanted, and that's what I got. And I got like
They
their
have
little
twins?
bed
I didn't
set.
know that.
Yeah. They're terrifying. I am not an American Girl doll fan, but yeah, didn't never play with them. Like refused to play with them because I'm like they're so expensive.
I got one of me.
I had
got
4.
You?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a lookalike one too, and I named it Taylor because I liked Taylor Swift at the time.
Oh my gosh.
I think mine was like Rosabelle or something.
Yeah,
'Cause I was
really
so
wanted-
obsessed with that name, Rosabelle.
I've never
Sounds
heard
like
that name.
Roosevelt, like the president.
Yeah.
No, I always wanted the Julie one because like the little bed or whatever. But no, I had 4 of them, and then my grandma bought me the sage one, and the only reason she bought me the sage one is because her grandma was named Mimi, and we call my grandma Mimi, and her last name was Copeland, and my grandma's last name is Copeland, and Sage's grandma had horses, and my grandparents have horses. She's like, I just have got to buy this for my granddaughter. So I kept that one, and I kept my look-alike one, but I don't know.
I remember my grandma and I, we were going to Kansas City to visit my cousins, and on the way we stopped at Walmart, and she got me an American Girl doll from Walmart, and I was so amazed. I was like, Grandma!
Walmart?
It wasn't real. It was
Oh.
an off-brand one, but I was so excited. My heart was made. I'm like, you got me my first American Girl doll from Walmart, and
I
I
was-
still have that doll. I will never get rid of that
I
doll.
like the ones that Target would sell, like all the little accessories that Target would sell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have a lot
I-
of cute ones.
Yeah. Did you ever go to like the actual like store?
The American Girl doll store? No.
Oh, I loved going in there. Which like I would never like buy like I would never like get anything every time I went in there, but I'd love going in there and like go in the little like bakery area, and then they had like you could like look at all the dolls and like the cases and everything.
That
I
reminds me.
wanna-
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
You go.
I was gonna change the topic to the Magic House.
Oh, I was gonna change the topic to
Oh.
Build-A-Bear. We can talk about the Magic House.
I love the magic.
I
Is
House.
love
that
the
the
Magic
one? Is that the building with the like the
We
school
go-
bus up top? And
No,
it's,
that's
like,
the
No.
city museum.
the city museum. I want to go there.
We go past the Magic House every time we go to do our pottery.
Yeah.
Oh,
wanna
that
go to
sounds
the
like so
city
much
museum.
fun.
What's in the Magic House?
There's like the nursery where you like take care of newborn babies.
The little touch the ball, and it makes you.
Yeah, your hair is
Didn't
static.
we go at some point in elementary school?
Yeah, we went in
That was a field
kindergarten.
trip? We need to go.
Yeah.
back.
I know.
And then they had
And
the
we
little
wore red shirts.
I had the little
pictures of those still.
beanstalk leaf thing.
Oh yeah, I got stuck in that and cried, and somebody had to come get me. That is when my fear of heights developed. There's also the like giant like kitchen and grocery store, and there's like
Yeah.
a fire truck. I remember
And
this
you can
so
like go
well.
like fishing and stuff.
I don't
Yeah.
have a single memory of that
I
place.
loved it. It was my favorite. Like I want to go back now and play and just
Yeah,
like,
like, I
relive
just
my
wanna-
childhood.
Like, I don't even know. And I hope that thing is like still like going like when I have kids, because I know how much I enjoyed that, and I'm like
And you can be the little supervisor field trip.
yeah, it'd be
girl.
so much fun.
That'd be fun.
No.
City Museum was like terrifying the first time I went because there were so many people, and then like I almost lost my parents.
Oh no.
I went one time when I was little, and my mom refuses to take us back because she said that it was absolutely terrifying, and she doesn't trust a single
What
thing
is
about
in
it.
there?
Oh no, you have to like walk through an alleyway to get like to
And
the
it's
other side
like
of the building.
it's like some of the stuff that you like are on up in the air does not look very
safe at
safe at all.
all. No.
Like the bus, like
I
it
feel
does
like
not.
I've been there multiple times, but I don't remember it at all.
I cannot spell right now.
I also haven't gone to the
Like you're
the
telling me that looks
arch.
safe? Like
Oh
what?
my gosh! Wait, wait.
Yeah,
Looking
that is-
back, it's
there's,
like,
there's like
why?
no like
Well, what's inside though?
you just like crawl around.
Yeah.
Like it's just a bunch of random like things.
Why do I remember this so well, but I don't remember this at all?
I don't know. There's pictures of like me when I was little.
I remember this is like my most vivid like memory of going to the City Museum. And so there was a slide that you go down, and then it goes into like this little like cave area. And it's all like little kids that would go down there, but my mom did not think about it, and she went down the slide, and she almost couldn't like get out because it was such like a little like compacted area that
Oh,
only
that would
little
freak
kids
me
could
out.
like crawl out of.
God. Oh no.
And
That would
she-
freak me
she's like,
out.
Alex, how do I get out?
Oh my gosh.
That is terrifying, actually. It's like a nightmare.
She got out.
Claustrophobic.
Yeah,
That would make me
it
claustrophobic.
was so bad.
I always see those videos of like people climbing in those little tiny caves. Like,
Oof.
Oh my gosh,
little
what's that one
tiny
thing
caves.
called on Circle Drive? Devil's Cave or Devil's Cove?
What? In Owensville?
Yeah.
I've never heard of this.
me neither.
What? Okay, so it's at. Okay, so you know when you turn down where the patio used to be, the ice cream place? Where that Jefferson Bank is?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so you turn down that road, and then you go past like the big. I'm talking with my hand. You go down like the little. It's like the two dips, and like you're like, I got air on my car one time going there.
Oh my gosh.
But it's like two little dips, so it's like the first cross section. it's the next cross section, and it's on like the little bridge, and it has like the brick house on the left. It's like right before Circle Drive.
What is it?
I don't know.
You go down into like this little, it's like under this bridge, and you go down into like the ditch area, and then you can like crawl all the way like to the, and there's like graffiti everywhere.
Oh my gosh, I want to go.
Oh,
That sounds
yeah.
cool.
I don't know if it's still like a thing, but
I've never heard
when
of this.
I used to go to my babysitter,
There used to be an abandoned house in town that everyone always went to,
And I never got to go to it.
and
I never went to there.
it's demolished now, I think, because I tried to go with some friends like a few weeks ago during the summer, and we could not find it anywhere. And my brother like pinned the location, and we were at the location, nowhere to be seen. So I think they got rid of it, which is so lame. I want to go like an abandoned house. I want to play Ouija board in an abandoned house.
Oh, absolutely not.
I do want to. I
play
think it
the
would
Ouija
freak me
board
out, and I
again.
would think I'm getting followed by ghosts for the rest of my life. But I want to do
God, no, I would not do that.
I want to do it
I-
again in your house.
it. Not my house.
We did it that one time.
I know,
And it freaking worked.
It's worked like so many times at my house, in my basement, at least 5 different times.
No,
I
that would-
remember you being like, "Are you doing that?" No, I'm not doing that. Are you
Oh,
doing
yeah,
it?
I remember. I have a video of that actually.
Yeah, you have a. I can't believe you still have that.
40-minute long.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Probably
it's a
taken
long
up half
video.
my
That is
gigabytes.
terrifying. You know what I remember? Like the little like pencil thing. You'd be like, Charlie, Charlie.
Yes. I don't know if that ever worked for me though.
No.
Or what's that thing where you go to the bathroom and like the toilets?
Well, Hail Mary? No.
No, the
Hail Mary.
toilet's supposed to
Bloody
like
Mary.
Bloody Mary's in the mirror, but there's another one where the water's supposed to like spin and like
In the toilet?
yeah, and like come out or
No.
something.
But you ever see those games
I
where they
need
like
to find this.
it's like catch scratch on your back? I don't know any details.
Mm-mm.
But it's like you say something or you do something and then all of a sudden you have scratches on your back.
Oh my god.
It's like called cat scratch or something. I
What?
always wanna try.
Speaking of abandoned houses, did you guys ever see those abandoned houses in Branson? Like those abandoned mansions? There was like a little. It wasn't like a subdivision, but it was like gonna be a subdivision. There was like 5 or 6 houses that were like unfinished, but they tore them down.
No. Did they
Cause
was
we were-
it like open to the public?
No, it was Silver Dollar City bought it, but me, my brother, and my dad were gonna go explore it, and then we didn't because we did be back at a certain time, and then because we go to Branson every year around Christmas time, and we were gonna go this year, like not like this year, but like the last time we went, and we didn't go because they tore them down. So,
I need to go to Fright Fest this year at Six Flags.
I
It's
went.
so lame.
I went one time
I
a few
cannot
years ago and it
stand-
freaked me out, so I want to see if I'll still get freaked out that
I
bad.
cannot
it's
stand
not.
scary stuff. I won't watch any sort of scary movie.
I am terrified of scary stuff, and let me tell you, Fright Fest is not scary. They can't touch
It
you
was so
anymore. They
scary.
can't.
I don't know. I just
It
don't.
says scare zone when you're about to enter, where they're gonna jump out. So it's just like, it's
Well,
not.
I don't know. I used to get nightmares really easy, and like I still sometimes will get like really weird dreams and just weird me out. But like if I would watch any sort of scary movie, I literally would have that same dream for like 3 nights in a row. So like any sort of scary stuff, hate it. And literally the only reason it scares me so much is because I woke up one night and I literally vividly remember this man standing next to my bed taking a picture of me. And like I don't know what
Absolutely
it was.
not.
And I literally woke up, screamed bloody murder, and I vividly remember what he was wearing. He had a blue hat on, he had a red shirt on, he had a camera that literally had like the big flash on, and he had jeans on, and he was kneeling down taking a picture of me. I don't.
I binge watched Criminal Minds in 2020 because what else did I have to do?
Yeah.
And watched it all in one day. Went to sleep that night, woke up with nightmares of, I don't know, have any of you guys ever watched it where they like cut the eyelids out? They cut the eyelids out of the dead person so their eyes are just wide open. That's all I saw all night. And so I literally woke up screaming and crying, and at how old were we? 12. At 12 years old, I was sleeping in my parents' bed because I was so scared. Like I was absolutely
That is
terrified.
terrifying.
Yeah, I was terrified. That show, I will not watch it ever again because
My parents binge watched Criminal Minds like a couple of years ago, but that's because like I started to watch it, and then I left it on the TV one day.
I keep yawning. I know. I've yawned like 5 times.
And I left it on the TV one day, and then they got hooked on it, and then I quit
I
watching.
hate you guys. I don't even have to yawn, and I see you guys yawn. Okay. Okay. I think we're done.
Should we have like 10 minutes?
We get out at 12:15.
Shall we?
It's 6
You're
minutes.
saying go now?
That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Unless you don't want to.
No, I think we should.
Okay. That was a fun yap sesh.
That was a fun yap session.
Yeah.
Catch us
I
next
cannot wait
week.
to watch the new Monsters.
I need to see what that even is. All right.
Okay.
Bye.